Hey guys, I'm Hamid. You are watching TechWafer. Today we are gonna unbox Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So let's get started.
Okay guys, so now that we're here, let's unbox the Samsung's Galaxy Note 10 and show you what they're providing inside the box. It is a pre-ordered version, so I got the battery pack along with it. So let's unwrap the device and see how good it is. Okay, so they are providing premium member cards, and along with that there's a warranty card, so let's put it back. And then there is this wireless battery pack that is really useful, and it is a 10,000 mAh battery pack that will help you charge your device without any cable. Okay guys, so now I'm going to unbox the box, and first let me show you that the color that I'm having is in Aurora black, because the stylus pen also printed on the box is in black color. Now let me flip the box and see what else they have provided on the box. Okay, according to the details that are given on the box, the phone that I'm having has 12 megapixel camera with f1.5 aperture, and it is a wide lens. Then there's another 12 megapixel sensor with f2.1 aperture, and it is a telephoto lens. And then there's a 16 megapixel ultra wide sensor with f2.2 aperture, and it also has super steady zoom and it also has super steady video, so you can capture video smoothly without having handheld gimbals or anything else. And then there's this TUF 3D VGA camera that will be useful in AR lens features, and it is capable of recording 4K at 60 fps from the back cameras, and then it is also capable of recording 4K at 30 fps from front camera, and front camera of the device is 10 megapixel. So that's pretty much it that is mentioned on the box. Now let's unbox. Okay, and as you can see, there's this device of ours, the great Note 10 Plus, and I'm super excited to have this in my hands because it has like full view display. As you can see, the bezels are really thin on left, right, top and bottom. So let me show you the design of the device. If you look at the back, the color that I'm having is Aurora black, and there's this shine that shows that this color is pretty impressive compared to the other, and it is like a classic look that they have provided in the previous versions of Note 10 as well. So this device has almost full view display, and there's this circular camera at the top, and it is a 10 megapixel sensor as I've already mentioned. If you look at the head and the chin and left right bezels, they're like none. So let's look at the right side, and if you notice, there's no button on the right side of the device. And if we look at the left side, you notice that there's this power button and volume rockers, and if you press them, they'd feel solid in the hands. Okay, so if we look at the back, you'd find there's a quad camera setup at the back. One of them is a 12 megapixel camera with f1.5 aperture, and it is a wide camera. Then there's 12 megapixel camera, and it has f2.1 aperture, and it is a telephoto lens. And then there's this 16 megapixel ultra wide lens with feature of super steady video. That means you can capture 100% stabilized video with it. And then there's this 3D TUF camera that will be used in AR lens. So that's it about the camera. And then there's this dual tone flash at the back, and then there's this Samsung logo on the center of the device. So that's pretty much it about the back. Now let's look at the top. At the top you'd find SIM tray along with few sensors. So let's eject the SIM tray and see what it is. Okay, so the SIM tray has a hybrid SIM slot. That means you can either use dual SIM cards, or you could use a SIM card along with a memory card, that is a micro SD card, and it supports up to 1 TB storage with the micro SD card. So that means you can extend it to up to 1250 GBs. That's amazing. Samsung has done it very well, but I think that they should have provided a dedicated micro SD card slot, so that such an expensive device will have features of sporting dual SIM along with a micro SD card as well. So that's it for the SIM tray. Now let's put it back. And if we look at the bottom of the device, you'd find it has stylus pen along with the speakers, and then there is this USB type C port, and it supports up to 45 watt super fast charging, and then along with that there is a microphone. Now let's turn on the device, and meanwhile we'll look what else they are providing in the box. And then you'd find power adapter inside the box, and it is a 25 watt power brick. It could charge your phone up to 100% in an hour. This device could be charged a lot faster than that with the power adapter that supports up to 45 or 40 watt charging. And then there is this AKG's standard headphones that are provided with the flagship devices of Samsung, and you can see the quality is pretty impressive. And let's see if it is a 3.5mm headphone jack. Okay, so by looking at the ports you would come to know that this is a type C headphone jack, and it is impressive that Samsung is providing type C rather than 3.5mm headphone jack. They are also providing the earplugs, and you could change them later as you wish to. Then you'd find another box inside the box, and it is, I suppose, having a SIM ejector tool. And then there is this silicone protector. I suggest and highly recommend using silicone protector unless you get one from third party to protect your device from scratches, because it's such an expensive device, so it could hurt a lot if it is damaged. And then you'd find type C to type C cable rather than a type C to USB cable, and I think it represents that this phone has supercharging, so that's pretty good. And then there is this OTG adapter to plug in USBs and directly enjoy using the storage and extended storage. They're also providing extra tips along with tool to plug out stylus tips and insert new ones as per your choice, so that's good. That's pretty much it inside the box. Now let's move on to the device and see how good it is. Okay, so now allow me to quickly go through the setup of the phone. And the setup of the fingerprint is a bit faster, and it is an on-screen fingerprint scanner. Okay, so now we are done setting up the device. Let's talk about the stylus. The size of the stylus seems similar to the one that you also get with the Samsung's Galaxy Note 10, and it is an upgraded version, and it also has cool features that we'll talk about later. Okay, by looking at the features you'd come to know that it is really useful if you're using a camera app. Also, if you are browsing it, the gallery and the photos. I'll surely be making a video about stylus dedicatedly, and it will cover all the features and the things that you can do with the stylus, so I'm pretty excited to use this one. So now let's open the gallery and see how useful it is there. Okay, so you can scroll through gallery with your stylus pen, and it is really useful. You don't even have to touch the device to scroll through the photos. That's amazing. The display of the phone is amazing. You are getting 6.8 inches display with 1440 pixels resolution. That means you're getting quad HD display on the phone, and it makes the device really look nice when you're using it either outside or indoors. Well, speaking of the features of the display, you are getting HDR10 plus support. That means watching movies on Netflix will be a lot fun. Speaking about the device software, it is running One UI version 1.5 at the top of Android 9.0, or you could say Android Pie. The software is stable, and hopefully the phone will be getting Android Q update very soon. Speaking about the hardware specification of the device, this phone is running at 12 gigs of RAM with 256 GBs of internal storage, and it is powered by Exynos 9825, which is a 7nm chipset that is made by Samsung, and it also has Mali G76 GPU to power the games. Okay, now let's talk about the battery of Samsung's Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and this phone is having 4300 mAh battery inside with the support of 45 watt supercharging. That means this device could be charged up to 100% in almost 45 minutes. The battery of Note 10 Plus seems right, and it should perform very well compared to the other devices in the market, and I think it will beat the results of the P30 Pro. Now I will be comparing this device against the other flagship phones, so stay tuned to TechWafer for more. Thank you very much for watching. If you really liked the video, press the like button, and if you have any suggestion, do let me know in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe TechWafer for more amazing content related to technology like this. Have a good day. See you in next video.